Good day, my people. It's your Coach PK coming at you live from a place of comfort. And today, tonight, this afternoon, I would like to talk to you about three things that you can do as a basketball referee to get better and to become a better referee in general. So the very first thing that I want to talk to you about today is presentation. And under presentation, we have three things that we have to look at. The first thing under presentation I would like to talk to you today is pretty much to present well. When I say present well, it means to be neat, to be there on time, and to greet and talk to anybody that is part of the official, which are the scorer's bench, and I'm also talking about the coaches and the players. So presentation is super important. Be there on time is super important. Get to your plan to get to your game at least half an hour before the game starts, especially if you have to drive for a distance. Anything can happen on the way to your game. You can have a flat tire. You can get an emergency phone call that you stop on the side of the road and answer. And if you left enough time, it's okay to be too early, but it's not okay to be just on time or late, because then you're going to be rushing and you're not going to be settled and you're going to make calls wrong, I should say. So like I say, be there on time. Second thing to do with presentation is present well. Smell nice. Always carry your deodorant with you before you walk on the court. Deodorant. The girls, the ladies do a good job on that. This is more for the boys. Carry your deodorant with you, super important. And also, before you walk on the court, if you have a chewing gum with you, chew the chewing gum before you walk on the court. Get rid of it and then walk on the court. And then this way it just helps you with your confidence. And have your hair well trimmed. Comb your hair beautifully. And this all are part of presentation, the things that you should be doing as a basketball referee. Because you're being paid, you are already a professional, therefore you should be doing these things. They're super important to do with presentation. One more thing to do with presentation is your fitness. So, and your fitness, actually I put it in two categories. So you have your fitness in one hand and then you have your nutrition on the other hand. With your fitness, you need to be fit enough. That's why I start off a big V season. Every VC season we do run a fitness test. Basketball Victoria runs a fitness test. Well, all referees have to participate and pass to be rated. So if you can still referee if you don't pass, but you might not be rated. So which is pretty much you won't make finals or anything like that. So super important to stay fit, work out, go for little jogs, go for little runs around the river, around your area, and it all helps. And the other thing that helps with, which goes well with fitness or working out, is your nutrition. Look after your nutrition. I'm not saying don't eat any junk food, but also remember to eat vegetables, fruits, porridges, soups, carrot soups, pumpkin soups. All these soups, they are always very good for you. Get health checks or blood checks every now and then, just to see if there's anything missing on your system, if it's iron, if it's vitamin D, vitamin C, whatever it is. Blood test always tells you, and then you can increase on that either by supplements or by taking fruits or vegetables that contain the vitamin or the mineral or the protein that you are actually missing. And it always helps, always helps. So the second thing I want to talk to you about other than presentation today is also the, let me have a drink before I proceed here. So yeah, drink is always important for presentation. Just going back on presentation, stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. and the way you do it is by drinking water or any drink that you have that helps you with hydration. Drink it before you actually feel thirsty. Drink it before you feel like you need it, because by the time you need it and you're feeling thirsty, your body is already in lack of it. Okay, you will take it when you give it, but you're gonna suffer beforehand. So you need to take those, stay hydrated or drink water before you feel thirsty. Drink water before you feel like you're gonna faint, or you're feeling tired, or you need some kind of boost. So drink it before you actually need it. Well, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also share this video for more people to be aware of what I do and also of what I teach in general. These tips are not just for basketball referees, are for any referee of any sport, and also are for athletes as well, because we have to run the same distance as they do. So if they follow the same tips, they can also benefit from their performances on the court. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk to you about to do with tips how to get better and become a better elite referee is do not have an ego. Do not have an ego means it doesn't matter if you're reffing under 12s, under 20s, Big V, NBL 1, NBL, or even NBA. Always treat every game as important, because you are being paid for your services. So don't have an ego thinking I don't have to respect this player, I don't have to talk to this coach, I don't have to listen to this coach. And I understand all coaches, all players are on different levels. Some are high up here, they've got smart questions. Some are low down here, they have not very smart questions, but it doesn't matter. You are there to help, to facilitate the game. You are there to mitigate the game, make everybody welcome, everything's easier. Listen to the coach, give him an answer. Listen to the player, give him an answer, and so on and so on. And sometimes they will make mistakes. Same with the scorers. You work together with the scorer. Don't work against the scorers, work with the scorer. So if they make a mistake or error, just go out there, correct it, and go to the coach and apologize. The scorers are volunteers, or they are trying their best. They made an error, I apologize in their behalf. So this is also one more thing about not having an ego, is when you get a ref coach or somebody that is trying to help you, to make you better, and is trying to tell you on things that you have to improve. Don't think that he's telling you that because he's saying you're a bad referee. Obviously you're a good referee, you are on the court, you are reffing, you have the confidence to ref. Many people actually don't. He's just telling you what you've done good, and then he's also telling you how you can become even better than you already are. So these are just a few pointers that will give you here and there to make these 1%, 2%ers that you can, it might make you get a grand final game or not. So always listen to the ref coaches, what they have to say, absorb it, learn it. And I know you'll get ref coaches, one telling you do left, the other telling you do right. Doesn't matter, just accept it, say thank you, always say thank you for them spending their time to come and talk to you and teach you and help you to get better. So now the third and last thing that I wanted to talk to you today about, and I want you to learn, this is probably the most important of all of it, do not ball watch. So it's simple as that. When you referee, as you know, we have our areas of responsibilities. The court is always divided in area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then you have the back court, which also belongs to the trail referee, and the lead referee usually has got areas 4 and 5. If you're refereeing in a 3-man situation, the back court belongs mostly to the lead trail referee. The center referee helps out if the ball goes to the opposite side from the trail referee, and the lead referee is always on a baseline minding area 5. if we are going on this end, and or area 3 if you are going on the other end, or area 5 as well if you're going, if you know what I mean. I'll put the graphic there here so you know where the areas are and what I meant with referees and areas of responsibilities. So if you end up being caught up yourself watching the ball on somebody else's area, please don't call it. Let the referee, give the referee time and the opportunity to make the decision. If it's a foul, if it's out of bounds, or whatever it might be. Do not overpower what the other referee is doing. He's there. It's his area of responsibility. Trust him. He's not saying that by you calling in front of his nose, it just means that you don't trust him, and also the other coaches and players are going to realize the same. I think that it is you're pretty much putting him under the bus, and that's something you should never do to a partner. Let him make the decision. If it's an error, don't worry about it. When you get together as a team, discuss about it. Tell him then why didn't he call that foul, or why didn't he make that decision then, and you move on from there. So these are the 3 things that I wanted to tell to you about and how to improve. So there is a bonus thing that I want to talk to you about at the end of the video. But if you haven't done so yet, I'll ask you again, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, and also share this video for more people to be more knowledgeable of what I do, and also of more knowledgeable about the rules of the game we all love, which is basketball. So just a little bit about me. Last week of refereeing, I had a great weekend. So I was on a shooter shot tournament. I refereed the shooter shot tournament. So it went from 10 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night, and it was 2 referees, so we had no breaks. It was game after game after game after game after game. We had a break of 2 hours, I believe, when they decided to do a 3-point competition and also a dunk competition. So there was a magnificent competition, full of atmosphere, full of energy. I believe the winners won about some money, 30,000 I think it was for the boys, or the men, and I think it was 15,000 or so for the ladies. So the finals were good competition. Some of the best players Melbourne has to offer at any age. Was open age competition, and the boys final was magnificent. A lot of dunks, a lot of 3-pointers, and it's always good to see happy ending when a team comes from behind and wins the championship. Coming from behind, I think they were behind by 20 points or so, they end up winning the championship. I'm pretty sure some of the videos and images will be on Shooter's Shot Instagram. So if you go to Instagram, search Shooter's Shot. It's SHOOTER. Shots is SHOOT. Shooter's Shots. I think I said it right. Shooter's Shots. Go in there, search them on Instagram. There will be videos there from, they've been doing this, running this competition for years. And last year is probably the best I've seen it. It was massive. It was spectators everywhere. And the best thing is all this money that you pay goes for charity and to help people in need, to help people that are in need of help financially, and so on. So it's a good cause. If you have the chance next year, come and participate, be part of it. It is definitely something I recommend anybody to be part of. I have been part of it for the last 3 years, and I enjoy it very, very much. The last tournament I went to after the Shooter's Shot was actually the tournament I went for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, 23rd, 24th, and then 26th It was the Serbian tournament. It's a yearly tournament and it's a national-wide tournament. It happens every year. It's in different states. Luckily for us, Victoria, this time was in Victoria, and we did play it in Roville Secondary College. That was it's southeast of Melbourne, about 45 to an hour drive up there, and it was great. It was brilliant. The food was nice. The atmosphere was nice. We had from all the way from under 12, I believe, from under 12 up to 14 boys and girls, all the way to open age, and then we had seniors, men's one, which they were pretty much the best players of Serbia in the country. They live in Australia. So Serbia, if you know, is the birth country of Nikola Jokic, which is the reigning Finals MVP in the NBA, and also I believe Serbia finished second to Germany on the last World Cup or World Championship that happened not too long ago in Manila in the Philippines. So Japan and Indonesia, I think it was 3 countries they organized it. So if you follow that and watch that, so Serbia is a great history in basketball, and not just in the NBA but also in the world. I was just amazed how tall the Serbian people are in general, especially kids 12 years old, 6'5" that I saw. Unbelievable. That kid is probably gonna end up in the NBA or in a EuroLeague someday, somehow. He had a lot of talent, so a lot of talents on the Serbian side. So as I promised, I'll tell you the last secret right here, right at the end. I waited until now to tell you the last secret. I wanted you to hear a bit about my story before I brought you up to this secret. And pretty much the last thing I will recommend you as to become an elite basketball referee is for you to work on your mental status. Whenever you go to your basketball game, make sure you are not stressed. Make sure you are relaxed. Make sure you had a great day. Prepare your day. If you know this is the day that I'm gonna be refereeing an important game, if you don't have to work, don't go to work. Relax, chill, rest. Be well rested. Be well fed. So and well hydrated before you go to the game and start refereeing. And it's just gonna help you relax and be in a good mood. You don't wanna rush into your game. You wanna get there nice and early on time, relaxed, and start refereeing with your head very well settled and very patient. Because as you know, as a referee, you need to select hearing a few things here and there. So it's good to be cool, relaxed, no worries mode. Get it? Yeah, no worries mode. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like, comment down below, tell me that you enjoyed it and what the best part of this video that you enjoyed, or the most part of the video that you enjoyed. Also watch these videos here and here, which are gonna be very helpful for your basketball career, refereeing career. And my head down here, click on it, and it's gonna go to a thing where it says subscribe. You click on subscribe, and beside the subscribe letters will be a bell. It's a notification bell. Click on it, make sure it shows that it's ringing, because this way next time I put a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified and you won't miss any more of my videos. That's all I have for you today. Until the next video, you know I always give you my best.